Hi, I'm Ben from Baratza, and I'd like to introduce you to the all-new Encore ESP Pro, Baratza's latest all-purpose conical burr grinder optimized for espresso. If you're familiar with the Encore, Encore ESP, or Virtuoso Plus, you'll feel right at home with the Encore ESP Pro, but it's packed with brand new features to make grinding simple and clean. Starting from the top, the Encore ESP Pro comes with two workflows, a shutoff hopper and a single dose lid. The hopper features an internal shutoff knob so that you can control the flow of beans to the grinder. To install, just press down, twist until it clicks in place, and then rotate the knob clockwise to allow beans to flow to the grinder. When you're ready to remove, twist the knob counterclockwise and lift the hopper up. This keeps your beans inside the hopper so you can clean easily without having to dump them out. If you're used to a single dose workflow, meaning you like to pre-portion your beans out with a scale or through volumetric measuring, we have the single dose lid for you. The lid can be used to measure your beans and is flexible, which allows you to pour them into the grinder easily. For the first time on a Baratza grinder, we've added in a near infinite stepless grind adjustment, meaning no clicks, so you can dial in exactly as precise as you need. As you rotate the collar, the grind size appears on the digital screen in 0.5 increments, from 0, espresso fine, to 60, cold brew coarse. When you're in the espresso range, from 0 to 40, the display shows ESP, and every movement of the collar makes a small, precise change in the position of the M2 steel burrs, perfect for dialing in shots. Above 40, the ESP icon disappears and you're in the brew range, with slightly larger adjustments for pour over, French press, or cold brew. You've got two grinding modes on the Encore ESP Pro, timer mode and auto stop mode. To grind in timer mode, press and hold the button until the clock icon lights up. Turn the dial to set your grind time in tenths of a second and then press to grind. The grinder will stop when it hits 0. When you are adjusting the grind setting, you'll see that the numbers change on the display and the icons don't change. When you're adjusting the timer, you'll see that only the timer icon illuminates and the grind setting icon, located here, will disappear from the display. Now for those that prefer to single dose, auto stop mode is for you. To switch modes, simply press and hold the button again until the clock icon disappears. The grinder detects when the beans have been ground and stops automatically a few seconds later. The Encore ESP Pro comes with an internal flow control disc installed to help with single dosing. This mechanism prevents beans from popcorning around, leading those last few beans down the hopper and keeping the flow of coffee smooth for consistent grind. The Encore ESP Pro also features anti-static technology, a redesigned internal system and active ion generator to reduce mess. Grounds go in your bin, not all over your kitchen. If you're grinding for a larger batch of coffee, like for cold brew or French press, we've included a grounds bin for use. If you're using espresso, we have our Espresso Dosing Cup accessories. For a 54mm portafilter, just insert the base and cup, you're good to go. Using a 58mm portafilter, just add the 58mm adapter ring to the cup. When you're ready to dose, just flip your portafilter upside down on the cup, flip both, and give it a little shake to distribute the grounds evenly. Simple and clean. To recap, the Encore ESP Pro is an all-purpose espresso-optimized conical burr grinder packed with a stepless grind adjustment with an integrated micro range, auto-stop single dosing, anti-static technology, a redesigned shutoff hopper, M2 conical steel burrs, an intuitive electronic interface, espresso-ready accessories, and high-quality metal touchpoints. With all those features, the Encore ESP Pro is ready to make your morning brew equal parts simple and delicious. Baratza, well grounded for over 25 years.